That is a cool call sign.
Yeah.
All right, we're going live now.
Okay.
Sorry, sir, but you did not break my estimated price.
All right, I'm focusing a view on you.
Okay.
Spotlight. All right, there you go. You're full screen and I'm muting.
All right. What is going on?
You have successfully broken my estimator. Come on down and get your jolly branches at the North Alabama Tech team. We're gonna be looking out for you. I'll go get some over there later. USL, what's USL? I think you might have 10-4, right? 10-4, but I forgot that's illegal over here. That is land. No fun unless you're free. What kind of band? The air band? Got it right, buddy.
All right. I think we're live on YouTube. This is Joseph here, KM4OVZ with the Southwest Florida Tech Net. We are here in Huntsville right now. Hopefully my audio is not blowing it out or anything. We've just been having a lot of fun here on the 5.2 Simplex. We've basically been using it like a CB channel. And surprisingly, they haven't gotten mad at us. Well, we had 2 people get mad at us, but everyone else has been playing along and it's been a lot of fun. I've got some recordings here. Yeah, it's been actually really hilarious. So if I'm a little distracted right here at the start, it's because that's still going on in the background a little bit. Anyway. No doubt about it. 2.0.
No fun over here. This is WD3 USA. Remember, do not have fun with your ham radio license.
Yeah, we're.
And remember, the FCC is always watching.
The FCC, the eyes and ears of the amateur radio band. They always listening. They always watching. Best behave yourself.
I know the FCC. They do the planes, right? I'll be watching you. Hey, I know the FCC. They do the airplanes, right? Yeah, they do the planes. Yeah.
Yeah, they regulate the aeronautical airspace right there.
Now, maybe it's the boats. I don't quite remember there, Bree. Remember, no fun. I repeat, no fun. And say your call sign every 15 minutes.
Hey, Mr. No Fun. Hey, Mr. No Fun. This is Mr. Statewide. Hey, Mr. No Fun. This is Mr. Statewide right there. Hey, Mr. No Fun. We gonna have fun right here on this here amateur radio.
Did you not hear me? I said no fun. No fun ever.
Any stations returning to Atlanta this afternoon, call 885 and 8.
No, I'm good. Thank you very much.
Hey, y'all, just looking to make some contact there. This KMR day.
Oh man, I didn't want no deep mud ducks on my break. You can see them tubers. You like BBI? You going to them good old YouTubers there, break?
Hey, Mr. BBI. Hey, Mr. BBI. I know who that is. He's my good buddy, Mr. BBI. Hey, this is Mr. Statewide right here. Waving a hand to all you out there at the Huntsville Hamfest.
Good morning, Vietnam. Oh my God, I'm having flashbacks there, break. You're giving me flashbacks there, brother.
Hey, getting flashbacks there. Hey, in the meantime, we got ourselves a convoy.
I'll be reliving my childhood over here.
You are in your childhood. Flip this camera. Yeah. Flip this camera around.
Walk around to Florida and go sit down. You hear me, break?
That was Gen X's raised you were raised in the 80s. Yeah.
Hey, this ain't no cell phone. This is finally, someone who knows the call sign. This is KO4 and WLO. Roger, this is Kilowatt 4H. Roger that.
Well, if you couldn't tell, hold on, there's a chat message here. Video and audio 5x9 perfect signal. Awesome. Mr. Kachunk right there. We're going to Kachunk the radio right about now.
Did someone lose their license on this band? All right, this is what I ask of all hands on this frequency. I want everybody to transmit at the same time and try to break my S meter. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Hey, we having ourselves a shootout right here. Hey, we having ourselves a shootout right there.
I think I heard a little music.
Hey, Will, this is Mr. Statewide. I'm putting on a challenge right now. Hey, we're going to hold contest here. Whoever can play a song with the DTMF keypad, we're giving out prizes right here. Whoever can play a song with a DTMF keypad, the better the song, the better the prize you get. This is Mr. Statewide putting on a bit of a challenge right there.
Yeah, we got a whole bag of Jolly Ranchers on the table for anybody who can beat that challenge. Over. IQ 4 Hotel.
Mr. Kilo 4 Hotel right there. You get yourself a prize. Come on down to the North Alabama Tech Team table right there. Claim your prize. Somebody doing DMR. Okay, Boomer right there. Somebody got their radio on DMR right there. Hey, they're causing us a lot of problem right there on that DMR. This is an analog only frequency right there.
Yeah, everybody's being illegal on this server. Stop. Even though it's not a server, sorry.
Yeah, we got a server running. I didn't know you didn't know this was IRC. We're actually on Instagram right now. You don't even know it.
I just know it's a server and you're not supposed to have fun.
This is Christian Minecraft server there, right?
I'm gonna ban you from my Christian Minecraft server.
Go on down to the North Alabama Tech Team. We're having fun over here, but not on this frequency. This is WD3 USA. Good morning. Huntsville Hamfest. Good morning somewhere. Hello. Can you hear me?
I think we did too, like that old man got. Was the candy purchase acceptable?
Yeah, it was great. You want me to pay for it? I can pay for it. Apparently it was a lot, so.
It was a lot of more than I thought it was gonna be.
Hey, can I get one order? A couple of fries with a little bit sauce.
Sir, what else can I get for you?
That'll be all.
All right, total is 1072. Forward.
This one. Go to the second window there, Brady.
Hey, I would like to place an order.
Yeah, go ahead. What do you want there, boss?
Hey, stop cutting in line. I want to place my order.
Nah, you ain't lying. Go around another time.
Just did it again. I want my McDonald's.
Can I get a boneless pizza with a 2-liter of Coke?
This is the Wendy's. Yeah, hey, I will take a FTDX 101 MP. And I'll take a GP3 to go with that HF radio because I don't know what I'm doing just yet. And yeah, just give me some coax with that order on the side though. Can I get that on the side?
Yeah, it's obvious you don't know what you're doing. Why'd you want a Yaesu instead of a Flex radio there, Brady?
I'd like to change my order. I want a Kenwood.
Well, unfortunately, Kenwood ain't doing ham radio anymore, so you're out of luck there, buddy. You're going to have to go on eBay for that one.
Well, can I have a side of bell fangs with them, please?
Oh, no, we're fresh out of those.
Well, poop, I've been wanting a bell fang for years.
Sorry, Balfang machine broke.
Break. Connor, did you actually accuse a boomer of trying to use DMR? Who said who? I don't know who that is.
Yeah, who Connor? Who Connor up in here?
Actually accused a boomer of trying to use DMR.
I would have never done that. He said he was trying, and I'm 0J.
Oh, I'm so confused. Which radio? I'm transmitting on 2 radios at once. I don't know where you're coming from there, Break. I don't know if you're on the business band or the ham radio band or on my radio there, Break.
I'm scared. Yeah, hey, I'd like to change my order.
a Elecraft, a KX2, that piece of junk. Some of that white coax cable. I heard Billy Bob the other day tell me that was some good stuff. Like to get some of that white coax with a one of them clothes dryers antenna things that they rotate around on that pole there. Can I get that? All I want is just a little tiny antenna. That's all I want. You already got one of them there, Break.
Hey, we get you a stubby right there.
You're still not using the band right. Say your call sign. KMRD.
Hey, Mr. Call Sign Nazi. Hey, Mr. Call Sign Nazi right there. This is Mr. Stay Wide. Hey, Mr. Call Sign Nazi. Hey, we gonna come to your house. We're gonna shut you down, Mr. Call Sign Nazi right there.
You want us to say your call sign? Fine. Your call sign. Your call sign. That Yankee, Oscar, uniform, Romeo, space. I don't know the call sign. I got the business band radio on here, and I can't read someone's phone number. I just don't know whose phone number it is there, Break. I haven't ID'd in like 5 hours because I can't remember the ID. You just literally cut in front of me. Say the call sign. That's okay. You said K4 Hotel. I said, no fun. Get out of here. I said no fun on this frequency. Oh, dang it. I was laughing again. PYN with a relay. I said no fun. N0FUN. Got it.
Hey, this is Mr. Stay Wide. Mr. Stay Wide right here with the North Alabama Tech team. This is Mr. Stay Wide waving a hand out there to all the Hamfest participants. We down here having a good old time right here. We got Mother Nature rolling in. Bands are happy. Bands are active. We doing good. And this is Mr. Stay Wide waving a hand to all you Hamfesters out there.
All right, Mr. Stay Wide, we are multiplexing you. You are coming through on 5.2 as well as 469 megahertz there, Break. I'm really scared of this Minecraft server. I thought I was playing Minecraft. I don't like this mod very much. This mod is bad. It's called mchamradio.mod.jar. Actually, it's a .jar file, over. It's old school. That even scares me even more.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Speaking of old school, we got old school
Didn't do
RuneScape.
anything.
Yeah, I can ruin some landscape there, Break. I'll get an excavator out for my Uncle Bobby. I think he got one in the backfield there. Mom, I'm scared. Come pick me up. No, we paid like $700 for your flight here. You're gonna wait. Nah, I don't think it's in the backfield. I think it's up there in that trailer. You know, that mobile trailer, right? I think that's where you left it, over. Which one? He's got about 20 of them there in the front yard. The one, the old dumpy trailer with that new GigaParts Bronco sitting in the front of it, you know? That new Bronco sitting in that dumpy trailer. Oh, yeah, I think he stole that one. Oh. I'm going to turn y'all in to the Minecraft officials. This ain't no server. What in the world?
Hey, this is Mr. Stay Wide. Hey, Mr. Stay Wide right here. Hey, who's ever having a bowel movement out there? Hey, normally we keep that stuff private. Hey, this is Mr. Stay Wide, K4OBZ, Mr. Bowel Movement, waving a hand there.
Looks like Mr. Stay Wide there bought himself an overpriced Redivis radio. That's overpriced and rebadged. $20 more than normal. Hey, yo, no ham radio in the bathroom. Get that out of the bathroom, over. No food in the bathroom, KZ0B. We said no potty mouth. No potty mouth there, buddy. Stop trying to flush your bowel. Stop trying to flush your bowel bang down the toilet. Merchandise will not be allowed to be placed in the bathroom. Get it out of the bathroom, please. This is Whiskey Delta 3, Uniform Shell, Alpha. Coming here to remind you there is no fun on this frequency, over. I'm still very scared. Oh, man, they both got that crappy radio. There are fan teddy bears available on this frequency. If you are scared, please go to a free teddy bear store.
Yeah, we got the Build-A-Bear right down the street.
Right now. They got flowers in the... Any of y'all care to identify with your call sign? Yeah, this is Kilowatt 4 Huntsville. There ain't no teddy bears up in here, but you can get a flower in the Bronco, over. This is Whiskey Delta 3, Uniform Shell Alpha. And you ain't nothing but a hound dog there, Break.
Were they talking about you when they were talking about conference? Oh, we were listening.
I don't know.
My name's Connor Chiefs.
Conference silence all of a sudden. What happened to
me, you people. I'm still very scared. What's going on?
I don't know. This must be one of them simulations they were talking about on the news.
We are living a simulation right there. Just to say why we got a bit of a crowd forming right here at the Huntsville Hamfest North Alabama Tech Team table right there. We got a bit of a crowd forming right there.
Yeah, let's draw a crowd over there at the North Alabama Tech Team. I am recruiting right now, looking for some people to go over there and check it out. This is WD3 USA. No fun. I repeat, there is no fun on this frequency. Wait, are you still taking orders?
Yeah, go ahead. Don't you see my shirt? It says Flex Radio. What do you want?
I want a nice bell phone, okay? Just with some 100-foot coax, please.
All right, we'll give you 100-foot coax and 8 ones that don't work. For the ones that are overpriced. I you call them rugged radios.
Make that large fry too. I'd like that large fry.
All right, I'll make sure to fly your final end for your radio there, right? Remember, those fries are curly fries. Oh boy, I thought we just got away from the bathroom there. Over.
Chick-fil-A waffle fries. I like them Chick-fil-A fries with my number 1 and sweet tea over. This is WD3 USA.
This is Kilo 4 Hotel. Can you make them the size of an actual waffle? Wait a second. Kilo 4 Hotel.
I'll take that too.
Oh my God, this is Kilo 4 Hotel Stroke 1.
Kilo 4 Hotel Stroke 7. I'm just kind of wandering around looking for some people to come over there to the North Alabama Tech Team table. Nobody's coming up over there. I'm coming out because I'm too scared.
Hey, this is Mr. Statewide, KM4OBC right here with the North Alabama Tech Team table. Hey, we got down. Hey, you say there ain't nobody over here. We got a crowd forming right about now. Hey, we got a crowd forming right about now. Waving a hand there, Mr. Statewide got down.
Hey, why, do you have like a big jumping on the back of your sweatshirt?
Oh, he's gonna have me making me get flashbacks again. Oh my God.
We're back in
They're in the trees, they're on the towers. Доброе утро, Сэн. Это Kilo 4 PYN.
What's going on? I don't. That's scary again.
It's okay, we got the army here with us. Look, he's one of them.
You interested in joining the tech team?
Good. I'm still scared though. Still one of them RPG dudes.
One of them? What are you trying to say there, partner? What do you mean one of them?
I'm scared again.
I think he's the only one here, to be quite honest with you. I haven't seen another one like him.
He may have something under his shirt. You don't know.
I tell you, it's a хорошо. You know that no need to worry. He's a hard-working one, though. I tell you what.
That makes me worry even more. Suck it up, Buttercup. There ain't no teddy bears here, just like that other fella said, but there might be some flowers over there in that Bronco. I'll go pick you some flowers, over. I want that Bronco really bad. Somebody tell me what the keys are.
Are those flowers real or plastic? The keys are most likely in the glove compartment there, Ray, because I totally didn't see him put them there.
You know GigaParts, boy. They're all fake. All them flowers are fake. They're too cheap to go real.
Them parts ain't very giga.
I need some raspberry pies. Do you think GigaParts sells those?
I think my grandma will make you one for free. Can make you a cream pie there, over.
No, I'm talking. Everybody just say their call signs stop being illegal on the radio. Stop it.
Hey,
There's illegals on the radio?
Hey, Mr. Radio Nazi. Hey, Mr. Radio Nazi right there. We ID just like normal, Mr. Radio Nazi. They call me KM4OBC, no doubt about it.
This is Big Papa. Can you hear me?
Some tells me that all the other people on this frequency probably have their radios off by now because they don't like it. Can we move away from each other? Goodness gracious.
Do you think I'm too close to the radio? Do I sound too close?
No, not. Is this any better way? Because you're saying I think I got to turn the echo mic on there. Now that I think about it, I might really want to do a radio check too. That's just a little bit too close to the radio myself. I'll see my mic gain goes up a little bit more. All right, how about this? Is this any better? 10-4, you're sounding great.
Y'all need to back up from the radios and tell me your license or the FCC will personally come to your house. You just lost them. You just lost your license. You can come up to the lost and found and find them.
I don't know my driver license number. I'm sorry.
Well, you know how your car gets towed? Well, your license just got towed. You might want to come and bail that out.
Only English.
Speak
American, dang it.
What is that? Is he speaking italics right there?
Only English on this here channel. Only English.
If someone flashes that stupid green laser again, oh, it's you.
Я не скажи английский. Я скажи русский. Listen, America, you speak American. You will assimilate. Иди нахуй.
I'm scared again. We're all scared, brother.
You seem to be scared a lot. I hear they're like that in Alabama. They get real scared.
Oh my gosh. That is so mean. I'm scared again.
You must be away from your sister. I understand. Your sister ain't around you, so it's a little scary sometimes.
I wonder if the FCC's listening.
I doubt it. They don't listen to 7200, right? They be listening to 146.52.69. That's my favorite CB channel.
All right, listen up here, boys. I know you all want to stay around where the fun channel is, but I'm somewhere hiding over here in the flea market. Whoever finds me first, I don't know, might get some Jolly Ranchers. You might get some Jolly Ranchers if you can come find me in the flea market. This is Whiskey Delta 3, Uniform Sierra Alpha. Break.
Hey, this is Mr. Statewide. Sounds like we got a manhunt right here on our hands. Right here at the North Alabama Tech Team, Huntsville Hamfest. We got a manhunt on our hands.
Just make sure you turn your radio up as high as it'll go, and we will direction find you. We got our antennas pointed your direction there, Break.
Having fun. Nobody's having fun. I'm scared again.
Is it even really a manhunt if we ain't hunting somebody that's a man? Oh, that's a woman.
Your job is to keep me talking, and you're doing a dang well job of it. I am too a grown man. I am a full-grown man, and I'm walking around the flea market.
I don't know.
Can you turn your radio all the way up?
And don't forget to turn up.
Hey, I know we're supposed to be doing the tour, but I'm having too much fun doing this.
Hold on. I hear some dial tones. Oh my God, is that a siren?
We open our Minecraft server. Can I get a number 1 with Sweet Tea, please?
Nope.
Sorry, Sweet Tea machine broke. We got 1 liter though.
We weren't supposed to have fun on this thing.
Number 1 machine broken. Oh man, just for ID, this is Kilo 4 Huntsville, K4H.
What about number 2? Can I get number 2?
No, you're K4H-2. K4H-2 there, over.
What about 2.1?
It's KO4PYN. I gotta remind y'all there's no fun allowed on this frequency. I ain't laughing, I'm crying, over.
Roger that. This is KO4WLO. We'll straighten ourselves up. Does anyone know if my mom is coming to pick me up soon?
No, we had to make you Uber from the airport because we were at Weird Al.
I heard that your mom dropped you here so she could get out of there.
Yeah, when your mom sits around the house, she sits around the house.
She dropped you all right, dropped you down the stairs there, Break.
G92.
Haven't been found yet. I am looking for somebody looking for a grown man. That's a grown man walking around the flea market, over. Listen, this is KO4WLO. You guys are on this simple ring.
What a big antenna!
Oh my gosh, that's so illegal.
Oh, I didn't hear him transmit. I'm sorry.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Come on, guys. This is knock it off here. Right there, goddamn.
Yeah, sorry about that.
What do you think we're cats or something? We're all off the table.
Ain't nobody know where I am yet.
Oh my God, you guys! It's the final countdown there on the speaker system. There, we got a final countdown.
You think I'll win? Is there anybody looking for me? Come on and find me.
Yeah, turn around there, Break.
Can you walk towards the desk, please?
Yeah, can you get away from that GigaParts flag? He's coming behind you. Run!
I wonder where you are.
Why don't you spin around like a ballerina? There you go. Hey, that looks pretty.
All right. Well, what we're gonna do? Uh-oh. Police are here. Uh-oh.
Seems
Police
like
are
I've
here.
been found. You guys are now hired for the FCC, over. You can't find people. Well,
Well, no, that's
going on?
You can't find nobody. That's why they had that
Yeah.
there.
Well,
inflation
we've
reduction that
effectively
went down.
turned the call channel into a CB frequency.
No, ain't no recession there, Ray.
We've
There
turned
ain't
the
no
call
recession.
channel into a CB
Ain't no
frequency.
inflation.
So we had quite a crowd standing around here for a while because we were goofing off. So
You know, folks, your album. This is KO4WLO. This is Q4 Hotel. Trouble like India Delta.
we're having fun. Hey, this is Mr. Statewide. Mr. Statewide on the 5-2 KM4OVZ. Hey, to all you out there who've been hanging out with us this evening here on the 5-2. Hey, if you haven't got yourself a card from the North Alabama Tech Team table, go ahead and get yourself a card there. If you like what you hear on the air tonight, you might like what we do as a team. This is Mr. Statewide, PSA for all you hamfesters out there.
I was bad. I'm so sorry that you just missed the print there, Ray.
What? If they what? Well, we got more candies we haven't opened. Or did y'all
By
eat
the
them
way,
all?
this is Q4 Hotel. Stroke Lisma. Over. Yeah, I might as well grab a card here.
So I'm gonna. So we are trying to put up a repeater right now. Okay. And once we get ours up, it probably a lot toned down than what we're doing now. But this is the general.
You ever heard of the Renegade repeater?
Yes, the Renegade repeater. I was a member of the 444-325 repeater in Miami, if you know what that is. And so they really inspired me, and I've always been kind of like this anyway. So we're kind of starting our own tech team, sort of to get away from the stereotypical ham type of behavior, I guess. So yeah, I mean, it won't be like totally illegal or anything. It's going to be like a normal legal repeater, but we're also not going to sit there talking about our pharmaceutical breakfast and our physical therapy appointments. So, you know, if y'all think that would be something you'd be interested in, then hit us up and you can join our team.
Just bridge it to Echo. Yeah. Okay. I'm joking. Radio like this, something with the news.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna go Huntsville. Whoever finds me gets that radio.
Yeah.
Fucking donate a vowel thing for that. Easy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, if y'all are interested in that, like I said, my email is on there. We're gonna do monthly meetings. We have a lot of plans that we're setting in motion right now. So if y'all want to come to a meeting or something soon, send me an email. I'll let you know when it happens. You live in Utah? Okay.
Mad respect for what you're doing.
All right. Well, anyway, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Oh my God, we got a free Arduino. Oh,
Yeah. What? Is he the turquoise shirt on the right side? And Mr. Head Shaker right there is Mr. Statewide. Hey, Mr. Head Shaker, you got something to say? Come on right over here and have something to say. If you be saying something, I might be saying something too. All right, well. Yeah. Yeah. Keep that safe right there.
We got a business band license,
469 megahertz, like flat. Okay. DMR encrypted. All right. Well, I'll have to check it out then. All right, we're going to be going on the tour here in just a second. AJ4 UGO. He wants something. All right, well, this is the North Alabama Tech team here. Let me flip the camera around so you can see me. Let's flip the camera around here. Can we go to 5? Okay, so we've been goofing off here for a while, but what I'm going to do now is take the phone and I'm going to do a tour of the area. So I have full recordings of all this that I'll probably upload later or something. But yeah, they're closing in 30 minutes, so we've got to do the tour now. Just give me a second to switch over to the phone.
All right, everybody. This is live continuing coverage of the Huntsville, Alabama Hamfest. And Joseph KM4OVZ and his team at North Alabama Tech, the tech team, North Alabama Tech team, are there right now, and they're getting ready to give us a tour. It's closing in about 30 minutes, so he's just going to walk us around so we can kind of get an idea of what's out there and everything like that. And he's switching over to his phone, so as soon as I see him come back on here, we'll go ahead and we'll switch back over to him. But yeah, this is live coverage here on the TechNet, and we're in northern Alabama, where Joseph and his crew are they're there with all of their stuff, and they're trying to talk to people into joining their team. And it looks like there's a lot more young hams in Alabama than there is here. I rarely ever see any hams around here that are young. So it's very encouraging to see that there's that many ham operators that are up there and very interested in the hobby. I must have seen 30 or 40 ham guys that are under 30 years old there with Joseph, and they're all enjoying radio. And I really like to see when people enjoy radio. You heard them kidding around about how you're not supposed to have fun on ham radio. That's kind of a joke that we have, because some of the folks on ham radio don't like to hear other people having fun on there. So it's kind of a joke that we have. But just so you kind of know the origins behind that, that's where that comes from. Anyway, as soon as Joseph gets his phone back up, I see the phone coming up now. So as soon as we get the audio turned on, I'll switch it back over to you, Joseph. But anyway, this is the TechNet, and we have the Southwest Florida TechNet and the North Alabama TechNet right here on Friday nights. And we're now going to go back live to Huntsville, Alabama, and the North Alabama Tech team, and Joseph, KM4OVZ. Back to you.
All right. Can y'all hear me okay? Hold on, I gotta turn the volume on my phone. All right, can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah, we got you.
Okay. All right, so here's.
I'm going to re-spotlight the other phone.
What?
I just spotlighted your phone, so now your phone's on, and I'm muting. I'm out.
Okay. This has been the. We're still having fun on the 5-2 call. We're goofing off real bad over here. We got some people shaking their heads at us and doing a couple things. They're still having fun. I'm gonna try and put together a recording of all this. I've been recording. This is hilarious. Can't miss this. Let me grab my phone. Okay, so I am going to walk around and show you guys what's going on. But yeah, this is the back end of our tech team area. We have a giant battery for the radio there. We got a GP1 sitting on a tripod here for our talking around. Uh-oh, this guy came to, yeah, uh-oh. Yeah, we're all licensed, okay? We're not breaking no, we're that's not a law. Okay, we're being CBers. That's what it's about. It is funny. No, no. Everybody here been laughing our butts off for the past 30 minutes.
And ladies and gentlemen, there's the Karen.
Yep. Demanding our calls. I ain't giving him my call. Yeah, we all have calls.
There's always a Karen.
It is funny, okay? Everybody here been playing along. We've been laughing. It is funny. I know. And they've been playing along. It is funny. There's the Karen. Gosh darn.
And that's everything that's wrong with ham radio right there.
Radio Karen right there. We got the Radio Karen coming on down, giving us the formal reprimand. All right, I'm gonna try and do this tour because I'm running out of time here. But golly, telling us it's not funny. We must have had 20 people in there joining in with us, having a good time. And then this douche comes over. Sorry, this guy comes over and says that we're not funny. I'm sorry, but the numbers beg to differ. They're doing the prizes. That's why everybody's here. So this is the main area. There's the prize booth over there. We got the prize booth. They're getting the raffle tickets out and picking the winners and everything. But everybody's here right now. We've been having a good old time there on that. Man, that is just I knew it was going to happen, but I didn't know it was going to be him. Anyway, so it's kind of cleared out a little bit. Actually, might be better for showing off. So this is the main center aisle. Here we have the ARL table. We don't talk about that. Here we have MFJ. I guess I'll show MFJ real quick. Look at all this MFJ equipment we got here. I'm not going to dwell too long on individual stuff just because we got to keep moving, but you can see all the different equipment. They have the amps over here. I want this amp. I want to get this amp one day. Right there. I want to get that one. Yeah, they're covering up. 30 minutes to go and they're covering up. We got to get this tour going. Here's ABR Industries selling all their feed line, probably overpriced. Let's go over this way. We got a Flex Radio over here selling their, you got to get a loan to buy these things. Just Flex Radio. And then here in the front, we have Ham Radio Outlet. They're selling just a lot of different products and equipment and everything. So they're just like an online retailer, and they have some physical stores. So nothing like branded there specific to them. Here we have Elecraft with some of their new radios. Elecraft, I think, makes pretty good stuff. So this is pretty neat. Sean, we're at the Huntsville Hamfest. Here we have the table making booth. Or sorry, not table making booth, hat and embroidery. They embroider all the hats and shirts with their call sign. Let's see, back here, there's not much except for the whole customer service area, which is non-existent today. Here we have the Decatur Amateur Radio Club doing their selling. Man, people are packing up already. There's 30 minutes left, guys, come on. Let's keep on walking through here. We've got more stuff for sale. What do we got over here? Feed line, lots of feed line. These guys are all packing up. Man, why are everybody packing up? There's 30 minutes to go, guys. Gosh, I guess they got to be done out the door by 4:30. I don't know. A bit more flea market activity over here. So we're on the far, I don't know what direction it is, but that's the front entrance all the way down there where I'm pointing the camera. So we're at the opposite side of the building right now. If we keep walking this way, more flea market. They're packing up, man. They don't want to be here a second too late, do they? Yeah, let's go back here. So, man, they really, I keep getting surprised by it at every turn, but yeah, they're packing up. Got to get a move on here. Hopefully my signal is still good. Is my video still working, Ian? Tell me if my video is still connected. Okay, I don't know if Ian can even hear me. I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to keep walking. So this is all the back of the building. Lots of flea market. A lot of flea market. There's some really cool stuff here, but I already bought I already bought one item, and it was the most I could spend here. So I ain't gonna buy anything more. Walking around through here. They have jewelry here for some reason. I don't know. I guess the ladies like to buy it, or they get something nice for their XYL. Hate saying that, but they like saying XYL. Anyway, more stuff covered up. Keep walking down here. Ian, can you still hear me or see me? Maybe his sound broke. I don't know.
Yeah, we've got you 5x9. Perfect.
Okay, great. Here's Quicksilver Radio, bunch of feed line, whole bunch of connectors right there. In these bins here. You guys are packing their stuff up still. More knee pain, back pain, heels for what? What is this? Huh?
Thanks, everybody.
Wow. All right. Let's keep going.
It's pretty bad when Ham Radio has booths for like Medicare and stuff.
Yeah. Here we got more gear and tactical equipment. Youth lounge. Oh yeah, my buddy might win a prize here. Let's head on over to the youth lounge. So I went back there. I think I showed most of the stuff back there. I don't know if I went down. Oh, hold on. What happened here? Did you spotlight the other camera? I'm signed in already. Can y'all see me still? My Wi-Fi messed up there for a second.
No, it's fine. It went to a quad screen for a second, so I switched to the other camera and back to this one, but it seems okay now.
Okay. Well, here's the GigaParts tent. So this was interesting. They were doing a challenge where you had to hang on to this little switch for as long as you could, and they had multiple people would all do it at the same time, and whoever went for the longest would win a prize, and they would get to go to the next round. So one of the longest rounds I saw was an hour and 15 minutes. So that means somebody stood here with their hands on these little switches for an hour and 15 minutes. That's pretty incredible. Well, we'll go back in the GigaParts area here, see if we can find Steve and mess with him. He's been a bit of a troublemaker. We've been troublemakers, man, but goodness. Let's see here. So there's Steve on the poster there. That is Steve on the poster there. They got the 3D prints, all kind of 3D print stuff, hats. Need your hat. This is the GigaParts area. You can tell because it's blue. And you can also tell because they don't have any Raspberry Pis for sale. Hey, I know that guy. Oh, let me step over here. Hey, you made it to Hamfest. Well, I just want to say hi. Nice seeing you here. Doing a tour. All right. What?
We're out.
You're out? All right. See you around. If y'all left anything, I'm keeping it. Okay. And my buddies had to go there, but we had a great time. So here's the youth lounge area. These guys were all messing around with us on 5.2. But this is the youth lounge area. They had battle bots in here. I did get some video of that. They had battle bots in there. They had a station up with Arduino over here. They were soldering Morse code keys over here. And this was 3D printing, more soldering, and then these like battle bot machines that they were driving around. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, they have the test bench here. I brought my electric scooter with me, and it was great. I could drive from one end of the building to the other very quickly, but I don't have it now. Let's see here. Man, I'm still thinking about that guy telling us it wasn't funny. Yes, it was. Everybody agreed, except for him. You're always going to have the radio Nazi frequency Karens.
Always a Karen.
Yeah. I mean, come on. We were having a good time. It was lively. Everybody was having fun. There were like 20 people on there. People outside and inside Hamfest were on the frequency. You're having a great time. Oh,
Isn't
look.
it funny how there's always someone that just won't tolerate other people having a good time?
Yeah. But I'm not having it. I'm sick of that. Anyway, here's ham pie.
I love how you
Dave
handled
Slaughter.
it, by the way. I just had to say that.
I guess Dave Slaughter was here with ham pie. He was on our show once or twice, and then he got mad about something. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. I already kind of went down here. There was a table that I believe has been cleaned up, but he had a bunch of Motorola gear, and I made a poor financial decision. I bought a Motorola XBR 7550E. I bought a really nice handheld that I can't wait to use. It's like amazing. It has DMR too, so if we get on DMR at some point, I'll have that capability. Here's all your insulators, S meters, voltmeters, all kind of meters, finals, transistors, random capacitors.
And that place is truly amazing. I got to tell you, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's gigantic, man. We have Tower Electronics. They were giving away stuff. We have an antenna here. I don't know why they use this for their display because it looks like it's been abused a bit. But anyway, all the MFJ stuff was here, or not MFJ, but Comet. Got all the Comet antennas.
Ooh, I'll tell you, I like Comet antennas. I have two of them, and they're two of the best portable antennas I have.
Here we go. This is what I need. That's what I have, actually. Comet GP9. I didn't see any Ringo Rangers here. I've got to come back for the call sign hat. I have a little sign that says pick up orders here. My mom and dad purchased a hat. I have the paper here. And I've got to get it from them. I don't know. Yeah, this is the one they got it from. Hey, where do I go to check if there's an order that's been completed when no one's here to pick it up? I have a.
Is it a half?
What do you think that?
That is definitely a hat.
Okay.
And if you look on the table over there.
Okay. I got a couple hats and things. Hi. We had a hat that would have been WX4GEN. Will that be? Should I come back tomorrow?
Yeah, come back tomorrow. If it's not out here, it's not done yet.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Well, let's see what time it is. 4:17. We got some time. 4:30 is when the event officially ends. So you got about 13 minutes or so before the event officially is over. But I think you can stay longer than that if you had to clean up or shut down or whatever. So. The Wireman. If I can get me some LMR 400 from them. Let's go down here to the test bench and say hi to John. I got to give him his Nano VNA back. Actually, you know what I want to do? I'm going to head back to my table. I'm going to get the scooter, and I'm going to take him his thing now. Man, it's a long walk. If you're one of the guys who was on the local repeaters, I asked him if he was coming to the Hamfest. He was like, no, it's too much walking. See what he means. This place is huge, but we're going to be back tomorrow. My buddies aren't going to be here tomorrow. It'll just be me, but we're going to see what it's like. If anything, I'll just get a chance to actually go and look at all the stuff. I mean, it's not going to be as much, but I had so many things going on today. I was over here by this bench. I was talking to some people, hanging out at the table, screwing around on the radio, getting in all kinds of trouble. They are not happy there about that. All right, let's see if I can go back here. But we did have a great time. And we got a bunch of people interested in the group too. We got like 15 people just there with the live bit. All right, let me see here. Okay, I brought a drone too, but I never flew it. I think the Nano VNA is still in the car. So I'll have to give that to him in a little bit, but I'm still gonna ride the scooter over there. Now that it's cleared out more, I can go faster. Let's get on right here. Electric scooter. Okay. Let's get on this shit.
I'm surprised they haven't bitched about that thing.
What?
I'm surprised they haven't complained at you about that scooter.
What? Okay. He just complained about that thing. We gotta slow down right there. No, certainly. Yeah, they didn't complain too much about it. He just told me to slow down, that's all. But that's understandable. I was going pretty fast, but there's nobody around.
I know, but you got to be
All right.
really careful not to accidentally have fun on that thing.
Hey, John, how you doing? What?
Marvelous.
What do you want? What's the word we used to use back? I don't have the VNA's out in the car. I got it.
Oh, okay, fine.
I didn't bring it in here. I didn't want anybody to take it. How long? So when the event is officially over, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna pack up?
No, we'll cover up
Okay.
and hang around for a little while and then go get some supper.
All right. Well, I'll try to get it to you once it's officially over. Once I'm done with this thing, I have to go to the car and get it. So. All right. We having fun. Were you listening to 5.2 Simplex earlier?
Not other than when I talked to you.
Okay. Well, we basically turned that whole frequency into a CB channel. And here's the funny thing is that I messed around. I was just being goofy for a minute. And then like two other people came back to me acting like CBers too. There's Mr. 55, Mr. 203 out there in Huntsville. And yeah, and then we got about like 20 people on the frequency all at once doing that. It was hilarious. But yeah, we got a little bit of trouble for that. Yeah.
What's all this about, CB?
Yeah, we turned the Simplex call channel into a CB frequency.
Oh, no. 652?
Yeah. We were saying like it's a statewide getting on down right there. Yeah, so we were doing it for like an hour and a half. But the weird thing is,
It's nothing sacred.
a bunch of people.
No.
I was expecting to get shut down like immediately, but like 20 people started doing it too. So I was like, okay, this is hilarious. Let's keep doing it. So we were having a grand old time for like an hour and a half. It was hilarious. And then right at the end, we get this guy come over and tell us it's not funny. It's not funny. Everybody was laughing their butts off. I don't care. It was hilarious.
It's sacrilege.
It's Hamfest. It's Hamfest. Come on. Amateur radio. It's amateur. Come on. Get on down.
It's sacrilegious. And it's funny.
Yeah.
That's what makes it funny.
We getting on down right there at the Hamfest.
Is that a liquor?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, it is. So I was just taking my we're doing a live stream right now. I was taking him on a tour.
good for you.
But yeah.
Live stream for what?
On our YouTube channel, we
You have
do
a YouTube channel?
yes, Southwest Florida TechNet is what it's called. We do a weekly show on there, but we're doing a no, it's not in Miami. It's in Fort Myers.
Excuse me.
We do a weekly net though, but we're doing a special on Hamfest, so we're live right now. I won't point at you.
I won't. Face off him.
I
No.
understand. Anyway, I'm gonna continue my tour. It's great seeing you here, and it's great seeing John.
Good to see you too. Glad you came by.
Oh yeah, we were here all the time for our little. Yeah, it was amazing. All right, we got a straight shot. We got a straight. Oh, the scooter just died. Why did it die? What happened? No. Oh, come on. Oh man. Oh wait. Hit it first. There it goes. My speed controller is barely working on this thing, so I gotta be real careful with how I use it. Yelling at me to slow down. Oh, come on. There it goes. This thing is very temperamental right now. All right. Well, hopefully that tour was all right. There's going to be, one cool thing, let me flip the camera around here. One cool thing was that there was a couple YouTube channels here. One of them is Ham Radio Crash Course. He's probably one of the biggest ham radio YouTubers. He was here live pretty much for the whole day, and he had a handheld on his shoulder here on 5.2. So all of that goofing off we did it caught his attention. He came over here and was panning the camera around in our area a little bit. So that was kind of neat. But yeah, I guess we're finishing up here. Not much else to show. I guess our table here. Initially, there was a way to get in on this side, but these people here moved the bar over, so we have to go around the table. Oh, let me show you what I bought. Okay, so I have been wanting a certain Motorola radio for a while now, but they're always too expensive and hard to find on eBay. But I found one here, and here is what I got. I got myself a Motorola XPR 7550E. It won't focus on that, I don't know why, but this radio is the Mac Daddy of handhelds. It is a DMR radio, but it also does analog. Has a color screen. Has a little doodle-loop. It's not programmed yet, but this thing has, so this is like considered one of like the best handhelds you can get for amateur radio, because the hardware in it, the receiver and the transmitter and just all the filtering and everything, it's designed for a commercial environment. So it's designed to work. Like its goal is not to be a ham radio. Its goal is to be a rugged, dependable radio that will work. So this thing is like, it's waterproof or water resistant at least. Some of these are actually intrinsically safe. I think white dot means it's not intrinsically safe. I think yellow dot is intrinsically safe, but that doesn't matter to me because I'm not going in environments where the radio has to be certified for that. So I did get this. It's going to have to be programmed with our stuff, but it has the good firmware in it that you can still modify. And I got a battery with it, and I also got the little speaker mic and the charger. So I got some accessories with my purchase, which was nice. And I am just super excited to use this thing. So it's got DMR and analog, which means I can go on DMR now and give that a try. I'm not really a fan of DMR just because it sounds like garbage, but we'll give it a try. Apparently Motorola's sound the best on DMR. Like out of all the radios you can buy, Motorola's sound the best when used on DMR. And analog sounds the best too. So I'm pretty excited about this thing. It is a brick though. Look at this. Compared to my 65R, it is a much bigger radio. But I'm pretty happy about that. Well, what else is there? Here's our little antenna. We were getting on down. I don't know if I should go find that guy again and tell him what's up. I'm not going to do that. But yep, his building is gigantic. They have cars in here. You drive your car in here when you're doing setup. It's that big. And the event ends at 4:30, so it's 4:28, so it's pretty much over now. But I guess that concludes the tour, more or less. This is pretty crazy. I'm gonna switch back to the computer now. Let me get my headphones here. There we go. I'm on my headphones.
All right. Can you guys hear me again? I'm back on the microphone here.
I switched focuses for you.
All right. Well, Hamfest was a big fun. It's tomorrow. It's happening tomorrow as well. So I'm going to be here tomorrow. Man. Well, that's going to give us a reputation right there. Y'all heard that beginning of the stream when we were doing the CB stuff.
I'll never figure out why hams hate hearing other people having fun with the hobby. I'll just never understand that.
Because they're like traumatized of any kind of goofiness, anything that's not serious. They're traumatized by, because when they were little, they got their start in radio by doing CB, and then CB became Channel 6, everybody yelling at each other, and then they're like, oh, we don't like CB anymore. Oh, hold on, we got some people here. Hey, what's up?
So our company sponsors the Hamfest, right?
Right.
So she's gonna talk to him, give him a talking to.
Who?
The freaking bag that came over here.
Oh,
She's
really?
gonna give him a little talking to. So
Okay.
yeah, fuck.
Well, great. Yeah, I mean, we weren't hurting anything. Everybody was having a good
They
time.
got mad at us last year too for running two GOTA stations. So that guy's always got a problem with us.
What's the big deal?
Yeah, yeah.
I know.
How
I mean,
dare we? Because we wouldn't have been on the radio at all today if it wasn't for you. We would have
Well,
just been on our freaking business radios talking to each other. And by the
well,
way, does your Moto do 460?
I bought it today, so it hasn't been programmed yet. But it's a VHF model.
Let's see this.
It's the VHF model, but this will do business. So if y'all are on
469.
469,
You've got an analog. His radio will do analog.
I hear you guys with the. Y'all are on digital. Yeah,
I am on 469.5.
469.5.
Who do I need to unlock it?
There. I guess that's you guys. Yeah,
Yeah, hello.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Analog. Hello. There we go.
yeah, it's working. It's working good.
Here we can first we can sing, we can play music. Can't say a thing about it because we paid $80 for
Holy moly! Yeah.
it. There we go. Welcome to the club.
Yeah. Well, we're thinking of doing a repeater. We have a site. We have a site that we are most likely. There's a good chance we're going to be able to use the site. It's over on the Tennessee border. So a lot of our current members are in the Tennessee border. So it would be kind of placed there. But our goal, our long-term goal, is to put up several sites all around North Alabama with disciplined oscillators. So they're all on the same frequency, but you can key any of them at once with one radio. So you wouldn't have to hop around different repeaters.
Yeah, we have that
GPS.
Yep, exactly.
I have a master too.
G master tape, the internal reference failed. So I went to a GPS oscillator. Well, it's a heated oscillator for frequency reference. It updates and verifies against GPS.
Yeah. Oh, everybody ran away. All right. Well, we'll see you.
73, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. Well, yeah, I mean, we weren't hurting anything. We were on 5.2. The only thing that was really like truly maybe a little bit inconsiderate of us was using 5.2, but all the official communications for Hamfest were being done on the repeater, not 5.2. 5.2 was just something people were using.
Yep.
And it had been sitting silent for the last couple hours when we got on there. So, I mean, there were a couple other simplex frequencies. Oh, stop it. A couple other simplex frequencies people were using at the time. So we weren't really causing a major communications issue. We weren't blocking a bunch of people.
I'm sure you used all the available frequencies in the entire area and shut out all the hams. That's terrible of you guys.
Yeah, we jammed the entire band.
I know what it is. You guys didn't start with, is anyone using this frequency?
Yeah, that's what it was. But
well, it looks like an awesome ham fest up there. And despite the one curmudgeon, and we all have those, it's Tom Huey down here, but everybody has their curmudgeons.
Yep.
You know, it is what it is. There's always that one jerk in every town that has to rain on your parade.
I mean, I expected it, to be honest, because what we were doing was considered blasphemy by the ham radio community.
Oh yeah.
But still, I mean, he came at the end of it. We had already pretty much cooled down, and then he's like, "Guys, it's not funny. It's not funny." Okay, and we told him it was funny. He said, "No, it's not funny. It is funny." So we had a good time.
You don't realize that you guys were on the cusp. Just a little more fun, and you could have caused a rip in the space-time continuum of the size of which could never be fixed. And yeah, we could literally slip into another time-space dimension where radios don't even exist yet.
Yeah,
Marconi never lived.
Yeah, well, you know what I say? I say what we just did. We got like 20 people over here, all of them youth.
Yep.
All standing around our table, all smiling and laughing, taking our cards and having a good time on the airwaves. And you know what I say? I say, if we don't do that, ham radio is going to die. It is going to fizzle out. We're going to lose our bands because of inactivity. This current generation, unfortunately, is one of the last generations of people who are really technically inclined and really did it a lot. So now if we don't stop, we're not going to have a hobby left. So I don't know. We weren't raining on their parade. We didn't really cause an issue. That wasn't their dedicated frequency for anything. And at the end of the day, we got youth interested, active, and engaged in amateur radio. This is what I mean when they're like, "Oh, we want to hear from you how to get youth into ham radio." And I'm like, well, I'm hesitant to tell them because this is how you do it. You do something unconventional, but then you have that guy 5 minutes earlier would have been like, "Yeah, we want to hear how to get youth into ham radio." And then we go and do this. And he's just like, "It's not funny, guys. It's not funny."
When he's got it figured out, what you do is you walk down in front of the table and go, "These are capacitors and these are resistors." And I'm telling you, that's not going to interest kids nowadays. It's got to be more than that. It's got to be fun. It's got to be fast, and it's got to be right now.
Yep. And that's what we did. And we had a grand old time. Man, that was hilarious. I got recordings. I recorded pretty much all of it here on my computer and on
we got
phone.
The last 15 minutes of it on here. And we got him coming over and giving you a hard time and you telling him off. I love it.
And yeah, like I said earlier, we made an appearance on the live stream of KI6NAZ, or also known as Ham Radio 2.0. So I'm gonna check that out later, and I'm gonna try and find that clip later and save it. I don't know who
save
else.
It. I'll play it on Friday. It'd be great.
Yeah. But
absolutely.
I should probably start getting packed up now. There's a noticeable increase in the number of security guards walking around.
Oh yeah, they'll be in there all night. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and we'll end the live stream, and then we'll discuss if you want to do this again tomorrow. We can.
Yeah, I probably do want to do it tomorrow. This Zoom method
just
actually
put it up and
works.
leave it up if you want. I don't care. Just put a sign on it that says live so that people know.
Yeah, well, we'll see what goes on tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's not going to be as busy, and there won't be as much going on. It'll still be active, but it's it's only going to be about half as active probably.
You can always
And
set the camera up, obviously, on the table and put a sign. We're asking people this question, and have a question that you ask everybody that walks up.
yeah,
Like,
There-
what do you think the number one thing is we can do now to bring the youth into ham radio or whatever, and just get everybody to answer that question. I mean, that would generate your, some really interesting content. But
well, right here, the QSO radio show was going, and they were doing pretty much that. I noticed a lot of people were around there who
mhm.
were answering questions like that. The amateur radio youth of the year award went to a girl, some girl. I didn't really interact with her at all, but she came over here and spoke for a while on that show. So that was kind of neat. They did have a live show going here, but yep, everybody's filing out. As you can see, the place is now.
Yeah, you'll probably be before long. They'll be coming around to tell you guys to get out.
Yeah, so I'm at.
They like to get everybody out so they can secure it and then just have one or two guys sitting in there all night.
Yeah, they we get to leave our tables here, so we're gonna leave most of this here. I'm just gonna take the really valuable stuff like the laptop and probably the radio. And I got to give John his antenna analyzer, so I'm gonna probably clear out of here then.
All right, I'm going to end the live stream,
All right.
and we'll catch you maybe tomorrow on here, or if not, we'll talk to you later.
All right, sounds good.
All right, very good. We'll see you later. That was Joseph, KM4 OVZ, is live in Huntsville, Alabama, at the Huntsville Hamfest at the Braun Center, the South Hall, and that's right there in Huntsville, Alabama. And we will probably be hearing from him again tomorrow on this live stream. We will send out alerts both on YouTube and on our mailing list if we're going live. So watch out for that sometime tomorrow during the day. Other than that, this is Ian, KO4EFS. And on behalf of myself and my co-host, Joseph, KM4OVZ, we hope to see you on Friday nights on the Southwest Florida TechNet. That's www.swfltech.net. That's www.swfl, like Southwest Florida, and then tech.net. And we hope to see you on Friday nights. Everybody have a great evening out there and the rest of the weekend, and we hope to see you tomorrow. This is Ian, KO4EFS, signing off from North Fort Myers, Florida, on coverage that was live from Huntsville, Alabama.